Hi, family, precious family. Yes, I bring to you another delicacy, an African soup. Guess what we are making today? It is groundnut soup, guys. Yes. You didn't see that coming, right? Okay, you need to sit down and learn this recipe with me. Give this video a like, drop a lovely comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and follow my page on Facebook. Okay, for this soup, I'm using raw groundnut. You can actually use toasted groundnut, but I prefer raw groundnut. I love the taste of raw groundnut. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to peel it off. Yeah, after peeling it, actually peeling raw groundnut is not easy, but I have to take off the skin, and then I'm going to add some also we call it also. I actually don't know the English name, but maybe you can help me browse it. It is called also. I love the taste and texture it gives to soup. I'll take it to blender and blend it. So this is what I got. It looks like a greasy, and it actually smells like a greasy. The raw granite blended with also. All right, so I'm going to keep this aside, get my protein ready. Use any protein of your choice. I season with only salt and some onions, add some water, steam it. Okay, now I'm adding stockfish. When I felt the meat was already soft to a reasonable extent, I'll allow the stockfish to simmer for about 1 minute before going ahead to add the blended also and granite mixture. Remember, I said I'm using raw granules for this soup. Yes, so after that I'm going to kind of give it a gentle stir and cover it so that it will cook. The granite has to be well cooked. I'll cook it on a medium to low heat for about 5 minutes, stirring it intermittently so it doesn't start to burn. Now, after 5 minutes, I found out that the soup is becoming too thick than I want it to be. So I'll go ahead to add more water. This soup actually, when it gets cold, it becomes thicker. So it doesn't really need to be very thick. So add more water, but just do whatever consistency that is fine by you. Okay, now after allow it to simmer for about 1 minute, and I start adding my ingredients. I just added some fresh pepper, onions, and here is uziza and ogirope blended, and I'm adding it right now. This actually is a game changer for this soup. You can't do it without uziza. Yes, and I'm adding a little bit of red oil just for color. Remember, granite already has its oil, so I'm adding a little bit of red oil just to give it a very kind of good color. Yeah, so I give it a stir it very well, let the oil mix, let everything come together into the soup, and still cooking it. So after stirring it, I'll still allow it to cook for maybe about 1 to 2 minutes or still on a low heat before going ahead to now add the crayfish. Yeah, crayfish powder. So after adding the crayfish, give it a stir, and it's time to add the vegetables. The vegetables I'm using for this soup is uziza leaf, which I just added. Uziza leaf and ugu, but I'll go ahead and add the uziza leaf first. Allow it to cook for about few seconds to 1 minute on a low heat before I will now go ahead to add the ugu leaf. I'm adding uziza leaf because uziza leaf kind of is more hard than ugu leaf. Ugu leaf kind of cook faster than uziza leaf. Okay, so after adding the ugu leaf, I stir it. And remember, at this point, I've lowered the heat completely so I don't overcook my vegetables. You can actually use bitter leaf, washed bitter leaf, as the vegetable, but preferably I decided to choose ugu leaf. Yeah, and uziza, and this combo is so nice. Look at how this granite soup is looking. I bet you will try this and you're gonna come and tell me how it came out. All right, guys, please, if you've watched this video to this point, kindly give it a like, drop a lovely comment, tell me where you're watching from. Remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Remember to follow my page on Facebook. And thank you guys for watching. Thank you for your support. This is a yummy soup. It's time to serve it and it's time to enjoy. Yeah, for this soup, I'm actually going to be eating it with some, I made some soybean swallow. Yeah, that is what I'm going to be using to enjoy it. Some people say they can enjoy it with rice. I haven't tried it with rice yet, but I guess it will be good with rice. Okay, guys, thank you for watching. See you next time. Stay tuned. Bye.